shall we?
Watch this fella. He's got a bit of a reputation for tearing a dame's outfit, no matter how expensive.
I just don't know how I let you and Jack talk me into this. Honey, how'd you round up?
Oh, I did my best. Not much to be had, but I did my best. There's bacon, eggs, butter, onions, and 3 potatoes.
We'll make soup.
I'm just no good with spuds.
Pancakes!
Pancakes?
I usually use 4 large potatoes for it, but leave it to me. I'm a professional.
You're a movie producer.
I make 1 movie a month. I eat 3 times a day, baby.
Don't worry about Jack, Veronica. He's handy with a spatula.
I just hope there's enough for everyone.
Oh, don't you worry. There will be.
Where is everyone? I thought we were having a party.
Jack and Mitch decided we should play a game.
Ooh, hide and seek.
Yeah, but more specific.
Well, they said,
Oh, the Janes put their keys in the bowl, and the Joes reach in and fish out a key. Whoever's key they get.
they're swingers.
The what?
Well, it's like a club.
Or an orgy, depending on how many rooms are in the house.
You swapped baseball cards as a kid?
Of course, I had a Joe Jackson.
It's like that. Except with wives.
Veronica, you agreed to
Maybe
this in
it
our
was
house?
Jack's idea, honey.
If you touched her,
No, we were short a man, and it came down to Mitch and me.
Mitch.
It's not what you think. You see, she went to an all-girls boarding school, for Pete's sake.
What is going on?
Come now, you're an intelligent man, and you've had this explained to you enough times. I'm sure you've had the time to map it out by now.
Well, I was getting food for the party. You convinced my wife to turn a gay little affair into a debauched romp of illicit fornication.
That's right. We were short a man, and now we're not short a man. Are we?
Score looks pretty even to me. If you're up for round 2, Mr. Producer.
The night's still young. What do you say?
I say you leave my house before I blow my wig and engage you in fisticuffs.
I think you're overreacting.
Overreacting?
Look, I can see how you've been lately. The whole world's in a slump. And up until recently, Hollywood's been doing a good job of keeping this damn depression outside of our walls. But not everyone in the glittering city has fared so well. Me? I get to keep churning out musicals and gangster flickers that help the suffering masses out there escape their problems 1 frame at a time. And Holly, the beautiful vamp asleep up in your bedroom, her name, bigger than Hoover's. But it's not all roses at the Rose Parade. Ronald, not anymore. The great Mitch Callender. Maybe seeing bread from her blues albums, but what good will records be if nobody can afford to spin them anymore?
Forget that. What if my fans find out I'm not colored?
And what happened to you? It cuts me to the quick. Quiz shows are bigger than they've ever been. Prizes are all people care about anymore. And those shows have the ear of the nation. So why did those executives think that our dear Professor Brainchild should leave the airwaves? So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do when the world's in shambles and a man can't afford to put more than 3 measly potatoes on the table? When you're squeezing the last penny out of your wallet to squeeze the last gallon of gasoline in your tank? What are we to do?
I don't know.
We escape. When reality gets tough, there's no point in facing its jaws every waking moment. No, we should keep our chins up and our eyes toward a higher goal. But when the light fades and the sun goes down, a man should have the right to take a moment for himself and settle into something that puts a smile back on his face again. Something so he doesn't have to worry all the time and have his stomach eaten away by ulcers and his chest burning in heartache. And that is why I think you should let me sleep with your wife.
What?
That was beautiful.
Veronica.
You host the best parties, Ronald.